Jay here for Stretford, Paddock. The rain has finally stopped and the sunshine has come out. In Ronaldo Brown's joining me after that deflating loss in the Europa League semi-final. The season's over. We're not winning any silverware. Ronaldo, just sum up how you feel after that game.
I know you think I'm going to be a nightmare this week, innit? You know what?
I know you're going to be a nightmare this week.
I'm like, whenever we lose, but people are going to look at the bigger picture and think we're in the Champions League anyway. It's kind of a nothing trophy, but still, every single competition we're in, United, we need to go win it, and that's 3 semi-finals you lost. That's 3 different heartbreaks, and I'm sure your heart can't break too many times.
Your heart can't break too many times.
So, obviously, if I'm looking at it, I think I was a bit angrier half an hour ago than I am now. Obviously, the dust has settled a little bit. I'm looking at it thinking, just on to next season. We had a decent end to the season, and obviously we're not ending it with a bit of silverware, but we've got to realise how much does the Europa League mean to us. But still, I'm trying to be positive here, Jay.
You can be honest. When you look at it, just be honest about how you feel about it. Do you feel like?
But there was too many things
What
wrong.
went wrong?
I'm sick of every single game. United come out flat. I feel like I've said it every single time I've been on a Fancam. We come out flat, and then I don't know if I can rely on half time for us to come out and do anything about it, because even every single half time show I do, United come out flat. They're not up to it. They're not to the second ball. The tempo's a bit slow, and I'm thinking they're going to go into the half time. They're going to get a bit of a wake up call and go and do something about it. Come out in the second half, same old story. I don't ever see, like, especially recently, if United are not put a team away or kind of enforce the whole own kind of like will on the game or impose their own will on the game early, they don't react. I think we're very like proactive and not reactive in terms of obviously reacting to going down or needing to kick on in the second half. And I was even saying it to Trevor at half time, or are we going to kick on now? Are we going to quit the tempo up? And we didn't. Obviously the ref, not the ref, I'm not going to get onto him actually, I'm going to avoid.
You can if you want.
Fuck the ref. But anyway, get that out of the way.
Fair enough.
And the keeper had a blinder again. We weren't clinical enough in terms of...
Did he have a blinder though? Really? I'm looking at them chances and am I going, that's a worldy save? I don't think it is.
Yo, Jay, a few of them would go in. A few of them on a different day would go in. Right. That's how I'm going to put it. Marshall, normally good finisher, normally a bit more clinical than that. And it just didn't happen for us today. But if I'm talking about the goal as well, if I'm going to speak about the goal...
The second goal, I take it.
A few individual performances didn't go our way, obviously. Rashford was a bit... He's not at the greatest run of form. I think he looks like a man that's... His confidence is shot. Nothing's really coming off for him. And as for Williams looked out of his depth today. I'm going to put it straight. He looked out of his depth. He looked like he tired quickly. And he looked like he got targeted, really. We knew that Sevilla do play in the wide areas quite often. And they did get out Williams quite a bit. Like, even for the goal, he didn't get close, didn't get tight. Get runnable one as a full-back, he stopped the cross. Didn't stop the cross. Then you got Lindelof, no man's land, body position all wrong, not watching. And Wan-Bissaka doesn't sense danger and don't help him out. And that one thing irks me with defenders is like when they think they can get into a little pretty zone in a line across the 6-yard box and doing your job. The number one job is mark your man, simple as mark your man. There's 3 defenders there, 1 man, and he scores and none of these are marking him. When has Space ever scored a goal, Jay?
Very true, no, never.
That's what I'm saying, so it's just a shit way to go out though. That's a shit goal it's a shit goal and it's a shit way to go out. And it obviously leaves a sour taste in the mouth, but I'm trying not to let...
Being very philosophical, I'll give you that. Just playing devil's advocate a little bit. Yeah. Do you think that the games... I know we've had this break, but we've had a lot of games when we come back from lockdown, and all the main teams, especially the English teams, the Scousers, City, Chelsea, have all dropped a lot of points, have lost games. Yeah. Do you think it has caught up a little bit with us, or do you think that's no excuse?
Of like the post-lockdown kind
of... Yeah, like everyone's come back and you've seen, all the main teams, all the top teams have been losing.
They've not rotated the team much in recent times, so I don't know whether there might be a bit of tiredness there, and that's not always physically, that's sometimes mentally as well. But semi-final though, you feel like you get a little bit of adrenaline going, and it should mean something to you, or maybe it doesn't mean enough to some of the players. I don't want to sound harsh, but that might be the truth. It's a semi-final for United, chance to get a bit of silverware in Europe. I think tiredness isn't a good enough excuse, in my opinion.
I'm just going to ask you one final question. Yeah. We saw a little bit of a to and fro between Fernandes and Lindelof. Yeah. Bit of arguing. You've been in that dressing room. Yeah, is that healthy or is that unhealthy, seeing that sort of thing?
But the fact that Lindelof reacted very defensively isn't a good sign, because he knows that he should have done better. You should have marked up. And when you've got players that don't hold accountability for their own mistakes, you're not going to get better. Fernandes is getting onto him because they've gone out in a semi-final in the Europa League, a chance somewhere in Europe, because you switched off not marching man and let the De Jong, who's not scored he scored his first goal in 7 games, run off you and tap it in. And he's going out because of your mistake. You're basically the sole reason. Well, you're not the sole reason, but you are a large part of the reason. So that's for Lindelof to be like, oh, my bad, I should have done better, etc. Reacting the way he did shows that he can't take criticism, and without constructive criticism, you can't get better. So Lindelof needs to own that, know that he should do better, and but it's healthy though. Fernandes shows Fernandes as a winner. I think we need more winners in the team. That's basically it. But get me out of here, man. United pissing me off again.
He's done well there because he's not been. I thought he was going to come out and just stand there in silence for 10 minutes. But we need more winners in this team, and I'm sure we can all agree on that, because going out at the semi-final stage 3 times in a season isn't good enough. That's been Ronaldo Brown. I've been Jay. This has been Stretford Paddock. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.